In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about this absolutely crazy month that I've had of, getting to see family again. I've had a couple of things show up that I wanted to show you guys, and then I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick because I am now celebrating 2 years of being on YouTube. That's right. So let's get started. Hey guys, Rob here. How's it going? Good to see you guys. I'm just going to start off right from the bat here. If you saw my intro video and stuff like that, I was just going to tell you guys right now, I'm super excited because I literally didn't even realize it until now, but I have now been on YouTube for 2 years and I've been doing videos. Now, of course, yes, I only do a video once a month. But the thing is that I have slowly seen that I'm getting people that are interested in my content, and I want to thank all of those people out there. I mean, all of you out there. I want to thank you guys for watching my show, watching my content, and thank you for enjoying my stuff. Because, I like doing videos, I like making videos, and a lot of times I'm just doing this just for fun. That's what the Rob Factor is about, is literally having fun and doing fun. But I like to show people that you can have fun by doing just about anything, whether it's something that you like to do or it's something that I like to do. It's all kinds of cool things. But to get into this whole month of September has been pretty crazy for me. And it's kind of like, I can't believe it's been 2 years that I've been doing YouTube, but it's also like, it's really kind of cool that there has been so many other things going on. Just like in the first week of the month, I ended up going to my first in a long time baseball game, and I went to a Twins game, and it was the Twins versus the Dodgers. And I went with a coworker of mine, and it was just so cool to be back in a stadium, back with fans of either side. It really didn't matter, but just to be there and to watch the game. The game went on really late, but it was like a really cool game. In fact, let me put up a video right here, and we can watch that, and some of the footage that I took of it, which, yeah, just watching that now, it's kind of like, man, it brings back so many memories because of the smells of being at a baseball field and stuff like that. So, yeah, but yeah, that's pretty cool. So, but just to go to a baseball game, and hear the sights and the sounds and the people yelling and screaming behind you and in front of you and stuff like that, just absolutely cool. And hearing the applause and the all that stuff, that was really cool. So I got to go to a Twins game. So the next thing I got to do, which was also within the first week of the month, is I got to go to a soccer game. Now, this soccer game is the Minnesota Gophers women's soccer team. And you're probably going, well, I didn't know you were into soccer. Well, it's kind of weird. My whole family, my whole background we have soccer somehow integrated into our family in some way, shape, or form. And so, like, my dad used to coach youth soccer and, so on and so forth. My mom even coached soccer for a little bit. My sister played soccer for several years. My brother played soccer for a long time. My sister-in-law played soccer in Cal Poly. It kind of goes on and on. In fact, we know this lady by the name of Tisha Venerini, who was actually in the women's soccer team that won a gold medal. So it's like our whole family and friends, we know someone or know some people that play soccer. And soccer's kind of been a big thing in my life. I played a little soccer when I was younger, but it was just not my thing. But I have a niece and she's been big into soccer as well, and she got into the University of Minnesota. Now my niece lives in Sacramento, California, and she moved here to the University of Minnesota. So it's actually cool because I have more family now out here. And for her to be out here is really cool because she is going to the University of Minnesota and playing soccer through them. So I got invited by family members and we all went to this soccer game. And it was just really cool because it was the Minnesota Gophers versus Wyoming. And when I got there, the game had started at about 1 o'clock. We got there about 1:30 or so. And within the first quarter, the University of Minnesota was already 3-0. And that's in the first quarter of the game. So I'll pull up a picture here of just what the field looked like. And by the time we were there and everything was going on and it was about time for them to go on their break, they ended up scoring again. So let me show you over here. This is the scoreboard. Can you believe it? 4-0 in the first quarter. Well, I didn't take any pictures of them actually playing and stuff like that, but it ended up basically at the second half of the game, they kept the ball at the Wyoming side of the field the whole time. And it ended up basically the game was over after the second half because there's no way after, they were 4-0. But it was absolutely crazy to me how well they played. And of course my niece had played a little bit. In fact, the first time she came in, she played a little bit and she did really well. The second time she came in, she ended up, kind of hitting another girl by accident. And there was a big old tuffle and, whatever. She ended up getting a yellow card. But the thing is that to get 4-0, that was just amazing to me. So it's like now I'm probably going to be going to a lot of soccer games because my niece is here. And I thought that would be really cool. So anyway, so then of course, I've also within this week, I've been playing a game with a bunch of friends of mine called Splitgate. And if you don't know what it looks like, this is what it looks like here. And over here, I can show you what the little snippet of gameplay footage looks like. So I ended up basically kind of liking this game a little bit. It kind of reminds me of Halo a little, but the only thing about it is that they added this new thing, which is like these portals. So you can jump through these portals or you can shoot through these portals, and it kind of adds another dimension to the game. Well, the reason I'm talking about this game is I ended up getting, they had it on their website, is you could buy this jersey. It's like a gaming jersey. And it's really cool because they had two different colors. They had a red jersey and a blue jersey for the two teams, red or blue. So I ended up getting this cool jersey, and this thing is pretty rad looking. I mean, it's got the logo on the front there, and then it says, you can kind of see on the front, the different design thing. I mean, it's a really nice jersey. You can even see on the collar there just a little bit, you can see the Splitgate. But when you go on the back part I love too, because you can actually put your gamer tag. So I had my gamer tag put on, but then you can also see the Splitgate on there too. So my gamer tag is CO Dwayne Hicks. So yeah, so it's like, oh dude, but this thing is like really good quality material. It's light, it's not really heavy, but I thought, this is cool, awesome. So, and then literally I think it was a week later, which I had ordered a long time ago and it took a little while, but see, I'm a big fan of Judge Dredd. And Judge Dredd, the movie, not the one with Sylvester Stallone. That one, I liked it, but it was, he made the biggest mistake by taking his helmet off, which Judge Dredd never does. The one I like is this version, which is the Karl Urban version. I really like that movie, and in fact, I got to meet Karl Urban, several years ago. Got to meet him at a Comic-Con and stuff like that. Nice guy, super cool guy and whatever. And, I started collecting some things of that. In fact, I'm still trying, maybe down the road, I was going to try to make my own costume of Judge Dredd because I really like the movie. So, it's like, like one of the things, I think I showed in a video a long time ago, I have the lawgiver from the movie. This is just a prop, of course. It doesn't shoot anything, doesn't do anything. It's just heavier because it's actually made out of like a resin material. It's really heavy, but I mean, it's pretty cool looking, So I have that, and then a long time ago, I actually got the badge, the prop badge. But this badge is actually kind of interesting because this is the one from the movie with Sylvester Stallone, Judge Dredd. And this one's all metal. It's got the little, pins on it and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to get one of the newer movie. But the thing is that, there's no way I could be Dredd. I'm not Dredd. I can't be Dredd. It's just not going to happen. So I wanted to be me. Well, I went on Etsy, which, if anybody knows about Etsy, they do all kinds of different really cool things and whatever. And I found a guy who makes the prop badges, and you can actually put your own name in it. But he had all these really cool different designs and whatever. So I made a badge with my last name on it, but I decided to make it a little bit different because, if I'm going to be a judge out there and I'm, doing law and all that stuff, I don't think my badge is going to be like pristine and shiny and all that stuff because I'm not all about that. So I made my badge look like this. And if you can see that, it's got like literally a bullet hole in it, but it has my name across it and stuff like that. But this thing, it's really meant to like stick onto the actual like uniform. But you can see by looking at that, and I'll kind of tilt it back there so you can get a better look. But the badge is just sick looking. It looks like it's got tarnish marks on it and stuff like that, but you can see the hole in there, which is super rad. But yeah, the badge goes on this side and whatever, but I was like, you know what, that's pretty cool because then I can make my armor look like dirty and, bashed up and everything like that, because of course Mega City is dirty and crime is everywhere and so on and so forth. So I thought this was really cool too. So and it comes, which was really nice too, it came with a little stand, so I put it on my stand, and it sits way back there in the corner, and you can kind of see my Judge Dredd back there, but it sits back there in the corner, and it sits right near it. And of course I have my with my picture back there, I actually have a little production badge that they made that's in that, but it's the same as this badge here. So it's got the same logo and stuff, except the name, of course, his says Dredd on it. Mine says my last name on it. So, but yeah, it's just been a crazy month, all this stuff going on. And then once again, I just want to say to you guys, thank you for watching my content. And I appreciate that because it's been 2 years. And it's like, boy, time just flies by. So I want to thank everybody out there for enjoying my content, and I hope you guys keep enjoying my content. If you don't, sorry, I guess. But I just want to say thank you to everybody. And I know this is kind of going to be a quick, short video and stuff like that because, I'm trying to jam so much stuff into one video for the whole month, basically. And it's like, normally I would break this stuff up, but it's like I'm too excited about it. So I just want to tell you guys thank you very much. Thank you for watching my content. And if you guys do like my content, which I hope you do, hit that like button for me because it does help. Other than that, if you also like everything that I'm doing or have been doing, hit that subscribe button as well because that also does help. Other than that, guys, once again, thank you very much. Thanks for watching my show, and I will see you guys next time. See you later. Bye.